How's it going, everybody? You're watching Dan About Tech, and today I'm gonna give you the part 1 of my top 5 free iOS games of 2019. And I say part 1 because I intend on making these videos every 3 months, so by the end of the year, by December, we're gonna have 4 parts and 20 best games. So I'm very excited by this new series. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's begin with this game that I loved, which is called Tacticool. Okay, it is a third-person shooter, and you can play it online or offline. To play it online, you just hit play. To play it offline, you just go here to the side button and play offline and choose deathmatch. So I'm just gonna go and play online because I think it's better. But again, you can play it any way you want. So the match has started. As you guys can see, the guys in blue are my friends, and I'm here right in the middle. Here you have some buttons. Here you can throw a grenade, here you can reload, and here you can just dodge like that. And of course, you move right here with your left thumb. And to shoot, you just put this little aim on top of the foe right here, and then you just start shooting them. And the goal of this mode right here, okay, got it. And the goal of this mold right here is, of course, to collect a money bag, okay? And then if a friendly collects a money bag, you just gotta protect them. So we just look for the money bag is right here. So I've just collected it, and now everybody's gonna run towards me. That's great. So all I gotta do is keep running, keep killing, and avoid getting killed, and then I'll win this match. Let me just kill somebody else here, and of course they're all looking for me because I have the money bag, but I've just killed these guys without a hard time. Sometimes I even think they're computers because they're not that good, but I believe they're not. I believe they're just bad players, okay? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everybody's running towards me. I'm gonna throw a grenade right here, and then I miss the grenade, which is terrible. And then it's getting very tricky. Okay, if somebody could help me. Yeah, we're done. Okay, you got the idea. Game number 2 is called Inside. I just love this game. This game is gonna go in one of my different kind of games category because I just loved it. It's extremely simple, but the storyline is very interesting, it's very dark, and it is very nice. All you gotta do is, like, with one finger you can just slide to the right or to the left, so the little boy can go backwards and forwards, and then with the other finger you can just swipe up, and the boy would just swipe up, and you can interact with some objects by tapping on them, like moving around and like flipping them over and things like that. The goal of this game is escaping from everybody who's looking at you. So there's some people inside this truck. I'm just gonna wait for the truck to go away because if they see me, they'll try to catch me. And the storyline doesn't really tell you, it's not very clear, but this kid is either running away from these bad guys in the woods, or maybe trying to look for somebody like their sister or parents or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep watching a little bit more so you see what I mean. This game is really interesting and very dark in a way. So as you guys can see, there's some guys right there and they're trying to look for me. So again, I'm trying to hide because if they see me, it's very bad. So as I mentioned, you can interact with objects. So right here, you can just tap on this fridge right here, and then I can move it. Hope you can see it. And then same story, so I can touch and then move it with the other finger, and then now I can climb on top of it and climb this wall. So this is pretty much how the game works. And there are dogs, there are like so many things, and there are apparently just so many people guarding these woods. Apparently there's something really bad and creepy going on, and they don't really care if you're a kid. They just care about really killing you. And here these guys see me, and they send a dog to get me. Let me get some volume in. And as you guys can see, the dog is barking and the dog comes after me. And I gotta go very fast because the dog is obviously very fast, and the dog got me. Now let's go to the extreme opposite and go to a bright and happy game, which is called Hit the Light. This is one of those very simple, very easy, and very fast games where you can play in like a couple seconds. It's loaded and ready to go. Keep in mind that all the games that I'm showing you right now, again, are free, and I'm having all the links in the description down below. So go ahead and check them out and download them. So let's begin. Let's go ahead and play. As you guys can see, I'm level 2, meaning I'm an expert in this game. but the opposite. So let's go ahead. All you have to do is actually break all those lights, kill all those lights by pulling down and letting go on some very different kind of objects, like these ninja stars, or it could be little iron balls, or anything like that. And the goal really is just doing that. It's very satisfying. It looks very good. It looks very bright. On the new iPhone's displays, they just look amazing. And of course, that's pretty much it. The attention to detail is very nice on this game. I just really love the fact that you can see all the circuits here in the back. And for me, this is a very well thought game, and yeah, that's pretty much that. And you can just keep going, go to another level, and of course get those little gems and things like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we have hamburgers, and we can just keep doing that. Oh, now it's different because now it's a bomb. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the game. So 3 down, 2 to go, and now we're going for PUBG Mobile. PUBG is another shooting game, but this time it is a first-person shooter, and I just loved it because it is multiplayer only, but it is very, very nice. It's asking me for this update. I'm gonna say no, but then it is a multiplayer. It's like a console experience, kind of a multiplayer where you play with people. It's not laggy. The graphics are great. You have so many guns and weapons, and I just love this game very, very much. So first of all, you gotta be pretty patient to play this game because while it is setting up a match, it loads and it takes a little bit of time, like around a minute to load. So you are in this kind of lobby here in this lounge where players are starting to show up. So you just gotta wait for this countdown to be finished, and then you gotta be put on a plane and you have to jump with a parachute, of course, and then the match begins. So there you have it. I have already landed and then I have found a gun. So all I have to do now is go ahead and kill people. So I've already killed a guy. As you guys can see, there's one right here at the top, but I couldn't show you because it was so fast and I couldn't show you killing him. So I'm just gonna change my gun right here, and as you guys can see, it's a whole console experience. You can zoom in and you can run and you can do all sorts of amazing things with this game. I just think it is a very, very nice, well thought out game. And let me just wait until I fight somebody. Okay, there's somebody there. He hasn't seen me, but apparently he hasn't a gun. So, oh, he has a gun. And yeah, I got him. He was just a little bit too slow. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. As you guys can see, you gotta be very fast. It is a first-person shooter, a real first-person shooter multiplayer, and I just love this game. It's just the way it is built and all, the guns and everything, the scenario, the graphics, I just loved it. And last but not least, of course, there had to be a racing game, and of course it had to be Asphalt. So the new Asphalt series is called Asphalt 9 Legends, and I'm just going to show you very quickly because having games on your iPhone and not having a racing game is just a disgrace. Okay, so let's go ahead and play and see how the gameplay looks like. Okay, so since Asphalt is an arcade racing game, so it is not in any way a simulator game. I like to play like moving my iPhone like that. I don't like to play with full controls like I play on other real racing, for example. So like you just gotta see that this is not Gran Turismo. Okay, this is not a simulator game. This is just a fun little game you can play, destroying things around and things like that. So you're not gonna get a driving experience or anything. You're just gonna have a little bit of fun, and I think it's very funny because this is the only game I have ever seen where you drift faster than you go forwards, because of course drifting wastes a lot of time, but not on this game. Drifting actually makes you go faster. But again, this is an arcade game, but the graphics are awesome. I just love the graphics on this game. Look at that. This is like PlayStation 3 graphics and just on your iPhone. This is amazing. I just love this game and I really recommend just because of the way it looks. Okay, and of course it has so many cars and models and things like that, and you can have a lot of fun. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just had a blast filming it because I can just play games in front of you guys. Like, how better can life be? So if you liked it, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Also right here I'm gonna put a bubble with my face, so just click on that bubble and then click on subscribe to become my subscriber, okay? And then on the little bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. And here, right here on the right, I'm gonna put a video right here that I'm sure you're gonna love. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.